everybody. Welcome back to Major Misconduct. The Major is here. There is no misconduct. Ron East is my guest. Ron's the Executive Director of Football Manitoba. We are at Four Place Sports Bar in downtown Winnipeg. And Ron, you've got so much going on right now. We had to bring in to talk about football in Manitoba and where it's at right now. All of your leagues are starting. They're revving up. The Rifles played their first exhibition game. The Bisons are going to camp. The high school teams are getting ready to go to camp on August 20th. It's football time in Manitoba.
It is. It's football time in Manitoba. It's an exciting time for us at Football Manitoba. Our women have just come back.
Right.
From the first national challenge, I guess you can call it. It was a camp to try and decipher who will be the women who will present Canada in the World Championship. I think our women had a great time there. It was a good exposure for them. So, yeah, things are revving up locally and are slowing down a little bit on the national level.
Yeah, I just talked to Charlene Mash-Hadlow. They had a tremendous weekend. As a matter of fact, that there were so many good players at the camp that Football Canada is going to change things up. They're going to pick the national team there. They're now going to wait a few months and maybe even pick it in the spring because there's so many good players across the country.
Yeah, women's football as a whole is really picking up speed. I mean, here in Manitoba, we have a girls' league.
To go with the women's team that's in the Western Canadian Football League.
Exactly. So it's picking up tremendous speed, and like you said, there was great talent out there. It made it very difficult for the national coaches to select their team, so I think they're going to wait a little bit and see how the girls develop and how their play develop and pick somebody down the line.
Well, we would be amiss if we didn't give a shout-out to the under-18 male flag football team, the national champions. That's a big deal. Flag's a pretty good game.
Flag is a pretty good game, and it's a game that's really picking up. It's an easy game to come into and play. It doesn't cost a lot of money for equipment, and here in Manitoba we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,300 players who participate, anywhere from the age from 7 till the age of 18. And yeah, our boys did extremely well. Our under-18 boys won gold. Our under-16 boys won the silver. Our two female teams, our under-16 and under-18, played well. They did finish last, but they were competitive. And we were told that next year the IFAF, which is the International Federation for American Football, is going to have for the first time a World Championship for under 16.
Wow.
I think it's in Costa Rica, if I'm not mistaken. A powerhouse of football right there. But
so you're going to get your blue blazer on and go to Costa Rica
There
next
you
year.
go. Well, talking about the Olympics and everything else that you guys were talking about.
Let's get flag in the Olympics.
Yeah, well, not flag so much, but IFAF is trying to get football into the Olympics for the 26 Olympics. There's somewhere in the neighborhood of 76 countries nowadays that play tackle football. American rules, but tackle football nonetheless.
Super. Thanks, Ron.
Yeah,
we'll get you back because we got the Bisons coming up, we got high school coming up, and then of course your big day at Canadian Stadium will be in October.
End of October, 28th and 29th, Championship weekend. Don't forget to check thehuddle.co for all your news and updates on local football and Major League football too.
Ron East, Scott Taylor, this has been Major Misconduct. Thanks for joining us. You're watching 360Winnipeg.ca live from Four Place Sports Bar. Bye, everybody.
Bye.